Okay. I will say, though, that fucking explosion is like... That's probably Ten Tails level right there. That's what the Ten Tails was like, just firing out at any given time. So, yeah, that's pretty impressive. I would say, for a moment, Deidara reached Tail Beast level of damage output.
What's wrong, Sasuke?
Oh yeah, remember those times your brother was not a dick? Gonna be real here. I'm very tempted to actually skip these cutscenes because we all know how this goes. Yes, we get it. Itachi was a very caring brother at one point in time, but then he turned out to be not be a caring brother, apparently.
Sorry, I have an important mission tomorrow. I have to stay.
Itachi was cute back then. Objectively, Itachi's always cute, but still.
Sorry, Sasuke. Another time.
Please don't do that again.
Sasuke.
Hey. So Sui gets a brief recap of what just happened. Oh god, Jugo's face. Sasuke managed to reverse summon Manda and hide inside the body, and then escape the explosion radius, but was still hit by the shockwave on the way out of this dimension. Then Getsu brought him back in. Manda died. Sasuke literally crawled out of his corpse. And yeah, here we are. Sasuke should be shirtless right now and beat way the hell up, but not kind of liking those details. Whatever.
That was freaky. We came running to the site of the explosion, and then we couldn't find you anywhere.
Oops.
I found you for them, only because there was nothing else to do. You better be grateful.
Kari, there is no way in hell you'd be able to track Sasuke in another fucking dimension. Then again, the explosion radius was still fucking huge, so yeah, no one's missing that.
It's amazing you made it out of that explosion alive. Even from a distance, we could tell it was pretty bad.
He didn't make it out of the explosion. He had to escape. He had to slip his way out. Here we go. Aw, we're already acting the whole Manda thing.
Summoning. Right before the explosion. Move to a different space.
Yep, we can do that.
See, that's how
Although, frankly, the fact that Sasuke even had enough chakra for that is something else, because... Oh, boy. So, a full-blooded Uchiha being so low on chakra that they can't even use Sharingan anymore? Yeah, you know that they're kind of fucked. Like, completely out of chakra.
So, who was the other guy?
He was a dude who liked explosions.
It must have been something else if he was able to push you that far.
Yeah, actually he was. He was probably the strongest Akatsuki member behind Kisame. Like, in terms of, like, overall damage output. Like, he was nothing to scoff at.
Was he one of the Akatsuki?
Yeah, he put up more of a fight than I thought he would.
Too bad it didn't leak the information about Itachi's whereabouts. Okay.
Took down Orochimaru.
Orochimaru's illness made him weak, that's all.
He admits that. You know what? That's kind of funny, and I will give Sasuke respect for that. I only really won because he was weak. That's okay. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Whatever. You still need to take a little break.
And then Sasuke absorbed Orochimaru. But again, that doesn't amount to anything at all.
I had a rather unpleasant dream.
I'm glad you woke up at least.
It's nothing.
I mean, sorta, I guess. We need to drive the plot forward somehow. And we need to make Sasuke redeem himself as a character at some point in time, maybe. Originally, so many years ago, like 9 years ago at this point, I had this theory about how Sasuke's character arc would ultimately wrap up, and it was way different than what we actually got.
What is it this time?
Whoa. Oh yeah, like I said, Toby's kind of ducking out of the Akatsuki for a time being.
Deidara's dead. That's another member we've lost. And I always thought he was one of the stronger ones.
He was. Objectively way stronger than Sasori, better than Zetsu. Better damage output than Itachi, but not objectively stronger. Probably more devastating to deal with than Pain at a long distance.
So,
Yeah.
who killed him? Sasuke Uchiha.
On the inside, Itachi's just like, little brother's getting pretty good.
What? Again?
Yeah, seriously? Like, we just talked about him yesterday killing Orochimaru. Now he killed Deidara. Oops.
Your brother really does surpass all expectations, Itachi.
That's just because Kishimoto really likes the Sharingan right now. funny in hindsight how objectively without Izanagi, or no, Izanami, yeah, Kabuto would have absolutely mauled Sasuke. Like, he would had hard counters to everything he could do.
He seems to have been caught up in Data's explosion.
Oops.
Well, Toby had a talent for lightening the mood of this gloomy organization. More's the pity.
I agree with Kisame, despite me not understanding Toby's popularity whatsoever. Seriously, why people like him. He did bring some level of fun to that organization that Kisame would miss.
Easy enough to replace. The loss of Data, however, is unfortunate.
Toby's objectively easy enough to replace. Now listen here, you fuck.
In any case, pay attention to Sasuke's movements from now on. Especially you two, Itachi and Kisame.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention this. At some point, we went from pronouncing Kisame's name as Kisame to Kisame. And objectively, the latter is correct, but it just doesn't sound good.
Understood. Consider me on it. I must go. Let us all try to mourn Data's passing.
I mean, you didn't do that with Sasori, so, or the undead twins, so, whatever.
Alright. Shall we go as well?
Also, I love his generic-ass caver-in for this. And if you know anything about Itachi's post-death character reveals, yeah, this is interesting.
The time has come.
Well, and so have I. But I guess objectively you're pretty accurate about that. Wow, I managed to get that entire arc in an hour and a half. That is something, Jesus. And it took me like 3 hours to get through chapter 1. Oh my god. Oh, and we've ditched the long sleeves and went for our best. Okay.
All right, Sasuke?
Well, could be better.
Yes, I'm fine.
Only got mauled by a fucking explosion.
Faster since I absorbed Orochimaru's power.
And that's the only time Orochimaru's power will help him in any way, shape, or form.
So this is
Oops.
the power of the White Snake, huh?
White Snake. I mean, yeah, objectively that band is pretty good, but
So where are
not
we
that
going
good.
Next?
Did you find anything during that?
I apologize to any actual White Snake fans out there. I just find them to be okay.
We were able to track down some general intel on the Akatsuki, but nothing pertaining directly to Itachi.
Same here.
I spoke with animals and found several leads about an
Spoke with
animal
animals.
to be Itachi.
Oh yeah, Juko has this weird ass innate ability to just talk to animals. No, that's never explained. No, that's never expanded upon. No, that's not like... That's never really done with anything. No, you can just talk to animals. Namely birds. It's weird, but okay.
It seems a shadow that made
Apparently
the
Jugo's a
animals
Jedi
see
master.
the lands
Oh, you know what? No. I get it. Sage chakra. Right. That would probably do it.
So,
I mean, with Sage chakra, Naruto can sense people's, like, emotions, so... I guess since, like, Jugo's kind of marinated in Sage chakra at any given time, he could probably do it? The only thing I got, that's...
Jugo, show us the way right now.
I knew you'd say that.
The birds told me. The birds. Someone's gonna make Android 60 memes about this, I swear to God. Oh,
Itachi,
narcolepsy.
No matter where you are, I will find you and settle this with my own hands.
Yes, as opposed to the hands of the other people I say that I brought them with me for. Oops. Even though he objectively never got Mangekyou Sharingan, but, you know, whatevs. Okay, so that chapter's dealt with. So, which one were we doing again next?
Itachi.
Because, okay, this is where things got a little strange. So, originally in the manga, for some odd reason, I happened to do this by accident, right after Datara's death, we cut to the tale of Jiraiya the Gallant, and then we went to Itachi's fight with Sasuke, but I think in this game, we just go right for Sasuke and Itachi.
Apparently he was spotted.
Weird, but okay. Okay, I guess we're on our way there. Yep, we're actually doing it. It's still weird in the manga, they just fit that in there, but in this game, nah, we're doing it out of order. I mean, objectively, I like this order bit more, but I mean, yeah, okay. Oh, I think I get why, because this, the game doesn't need to go over the whole thing about, the many shinobi in Hidden Leaf Village, like, being like, oh hey, Orochimaru is dead, let's go out and find Sasuke before he finds Itachi. How would we do that? Find Itachi first. That's a good idea.
The animals told me they saw Itachi nearby.
It's just, it's weird that I may have just discovered the way that he's able to talk to animals before anyone's ever explained that ever.
We'll split up here.
Other than the context of what I fucking read. It's probably a data. The data books always have some weird ass information and try to explain everything. It's terrible, actually. Objectively, the data books are a lot like midichlorians, and I don't like it.
I know.
I want you to contact the birds.
It won't be long now.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be getting a lot of ellipses and like weird, vague statements about it's time. The final countdown has arrived. We are going to face each other soon, Sasuke. Soon, Itachi. And I'm just like, dude, come on, what the fuck? This is so pretentious, but it's like, it's still super fucking sad how we take a character arcs that were built up over literal years, an actual decade at this point in time, I think, and we're just like, nah, just drop it on its head. Okay, sure. It's like if, it's also the equivalent if like a new arc for One Piece were to start and Luffy just finds the One Piece, just like right there. Oh, okay, sure.
It's been a long time.
Who are you?
Guess the
It's
name.
me. Sasuke.
Yeah, is it not obvious that Itachi kind of just wants to be found at this point in time?
Itachi.
Murderous intent.exe has been activated.
You look taller.
You look taller. You do care.
You haven't changed at all. Your eyes are still cold.
Hey man, it's just bags under my eyes. It just doesn't look good. Come on. Yes, yes, I know. We've been over this a million times.
Is this? What is this?
Big brother, did you do all this?
Yep, and I do it again.
Brother.
Except not. Jesus, the things that, the emotional turmoil Itachi actually go through with murdering the entire clan, my god. That guy did not have it good that day.
Why did you?
Well, do you want the real reason, or do you want the reason I'm gonna tell
You
you?
are not even worth killing.
Yes, there's that actually good designed Mangekyou Sharingan.
To kill me, then learn to hate me.
Despise me, then come after me when you have the same eyes as me. Don't mind my disease.
Clinging to life without honor.
And then he threw him into hell for three full days. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, it keeps saying 3 days for, like, the amount of time he throws you in for Tsukuyomi, but I'm pretty sure it goes well over that. Like, months, maybe.
Comprehend them as a mirage at first. I desperately wanted to believe I was trapped in a horrible genjutsu.
You were for one part of it, not the rest.
But there was no mistake. I was trapped in reality.
Isn't that just a truly good existential quote right there?
I'm not the boy I was back then.
You say that, but it's literally been 2.5 years and you've just been taking drugs from Orochimaru.
I have the strength to obliterate you.
No you don't.
What impressive confidence.
I would like to remind everyone for the fact that Itachi truly did just let Sasuke win. Like, no word of a lie, if it wasn't for the crippling. He stopped taking his medicine, like, what, a few weeks before it started happening because of that weird-ass disease he has?
Right here, right now, I will put an end to the nightmare.
The nightmare that you kind of self-impose on you. You don't need to pursue Itachi, Sasuke. There's nothing, like, obligating you to do that out of, like, I wanted to satisfy myself. Jesus Christ, sausage. Anyways, so I guess you're just doing the boss fight right now. No, this is just, like a prelude to it. Also, we're gonna see this exact same render for Itachi, also in Generations. Fun stuff. Alright. So, finding Itachi. Yeah, you saw it earlier. Itachi is not the tier character he is in Clash of Ninja. Funny how when he uses both hands, he actually goes down their tier list. Yeah, no, that's funny. But no, fighting Itachi is not hard at all. Objectively, both forms of Sasuke, or I guess all three forms, are way better than Itachi in all these games. So, could be better, could be worse, whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I can't use Ultimate Jutsu right now. Fuck. Can I use? I can use that. Still can't use Majestic. What the fuck was the enhanced version? Dragon? It wasn't Dragon Flame. It was something else. I don't know. Anyway, so Itachi, you do have some pretty amazing flips there, but it's not really doing you too much, dude. If I can say nothing else, at least a lot of these fights in the story mode do have unlimited time on them. So that's pretty cool. Haha! Oh, okay. I don't know what the hitbox is. There we go. Yeah, no, again, Sasuke does have a really good throw range if you want to utilize that. Oh yeah, his skill's also really good too. I haven't really mentioned that whatsoever. Like, it's this good medium range, like, not like a tech trap, but it's like this interesting, like, sort of mid-range attack you can use. There's not a lot of other way I can explain it besides that. Dead? Oh my god, 1 hit point. You gotta be shitting me. Hey, let's see if we can kill him with this. No? There we go. I mean, chip damage will probably kill that anyway, but still.
Don't tell me this guy is...
Sasuke's eyes can see through the lies of Itachi, but can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? That's an old post I still love. Oh, you can tell it's a new arc because we actually changed the silhouette of who's on the loading screen. Nice. I'm not gonna be doing the full fight right now. I just want to get this one out of the way really quickly. And it's like, yep, I am probably a clone. Or Genjutsu, whatever one you want to go with.
You've gotten stronger.
Thank God, otherwise he literally blew 3 years for nothing.
Meet me at the Uchiha Hideout. Alone. We'll settle this there.
Well, at least he's willing to do this one-on-one, if nothing else. That's a good start.
Sasuke.
Why are you here?
Take a wild fucking guess.
Karin spoke of a massive clash of chakra. Yours and another heavy hitters.
And our heavy hitters.
To check on you.
Sasuke, what
Only another Akatsuki member because we're counting plenty of those right now.
Follow me. We're leaving.
Okie dokie.
The Uchiha Hideout.
Because it would be there.
I'll settle everything there.
Also, if you're wondering which Uchiha Hideout is it, the answer is I have no fucking clue. There's just like one massive Uchiha Hideout that's like somewhere in the forest. I don't know, it's weird. And then there was the one that was actually back at Hidden Leaf Village, the one with the tablet, and various other ones that Sasuke went to. It's very vague. I'm just gonna completely leave it at that. Trust me, guys, if you want the actual like full story of this, just read the manga because it gives you a full breakdown as to what everything is that happens, and it's actually pretty thorough and well paced.
To settle this once and for all.
Yeah. So much Sasuke, just you can talk to them about your urge to kill Itachi. There's nothing really keeping you from doing that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this game is auto-save anyway, but I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up here. So, hope you guys are enjoying this. Next time, we get into... What's the best way to describe this? We get to this weird crux point of Naruto where it goes from... Sasuke's world gets flipped upside down. We take everything we know about Itachi and flip it on its head. We get a character revelation we didn't see coming. Shit happens, dude. And it's all headed up by a really disappointing ass fight. So, yeah. See you then, I guess.